Well, hello and welcome in, everybody. Looks like we are here on Elm Creek doing that broke to billionaire series thingy majig, whatever the heck it is. I don't know, just having some fun playing multiplayer. That's the main thing. So, anybody want to join? Got the name and passcode thing there. I did up the amount of people from 4 to 6, so I think we did hit that 4 limit. One of the episodes or one of the recordings. But right now, let's see what we got going on here. I'm not even sure what all I have. Looks like I got a tractor. Let me turn that up some so I can hear it. Yep, looks like I got a tractor and a baler here. I believe these are mine, actually. I'd say we're coming along pretty good here, making some good money, making some good progress. It's definitely taken a while, but with the help of y'all, it's speeding up quite a bit. I can tell you that right now. I guess I can't grab that. Oh well. Quite a bit of bells here, though. That is nice. Gonna have to get something to pick them up. Also, I believe working towards getting a large grass field put in, too. Is definitely something to do here. You don't have access? What are you talking about? Oh well. Let's go ahead and turn that off. I'm going to go ahead and drop this baler off somewhere over here. I got some mowing equipment over here. Straight ahead here, so let's go ahead and drop the baler off here. And we're going to head into town, get some, what is it, some fuel, because I'm going to need some of that. It's definitely running out right there. $40,000, that should be plenty, right? Guess there's still quite a bit there where I can pick up. Let's see here. Let's go to my page, pull up the actual live. Let's see what kind of fun we have here, and look at the live chat. There we go. That should be a little bit faster replies once people start coming in. I do understand quite a bit of people at work, so I definitely stream at some weird times here. I thought about trying to stream Saturday night, but I ended up getting busy, and I just wanted to spend some time with the family. So Saturday nights I usually work, but took off, went and watched a movie with the kids, spent some time with the family. What movie did we watch? Gosh, I really can't remember. Oh, Kung Fu Panda 4. There we go. I can't remember anything. Yeah, no, I went and watched Kung Fu Panda 4. It was pretty good. I liked it. I like that Aquafina girl. Weird name, but that's like the only actress I can ever remember their name, really. Because it's just a weird, funny name, I guess. But yeah, no, I like her in all her movies. All her movies, all her TV shows, she's hilarious. What are you talking about? I don't know. Can you not hear me? Is my mic not working? Well, welcome in, Chris. Hopefully you can hear me. Can you hear me? I don't know. It shows my mic working. I can hear. Just wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay. Well, I was talking about going to the movies, and then there's an actress about her name's Aquafina. We went and watched Kung Fu Panda, and that lady's in there, and she's hilarious. And what do we got going over here? I bet this right here. I bet the person who drove this tractor last was I Eat Dirt. He tends to do this all the time. You know, this actually goes pretty good with my thumbnail I put up there. Because this is the stuff that happens. Go ahead and back down off this, grab the plow. Got quite a bit to plow up here. Ooh, man, did I almost run into somebody? I think I did. Now, I believe Chris did call me out saying I don't need to plow this, but I'm already committed to it, so I'm going to go ahead and finish it out. There wasn't a no parking sign. Well, you know what? I guess there wasn't. You are right there, so just park anywhere you want as long as there's no parking sign. You know what? I'd like to see you try that in real life. Hey, you might be able to win an argument like that. I mean, it's kind of like that lady a long time ago, I think it was a lady, that sued McDonald's for hot coffee pouring on herself. What, $1 million lawsuit she won? Well, nothing said it was hot. And hey, you might be right. Nothing says you can't park there. So, Chris, you gonna jump in today, or are you busy? This is open to multiplayer. Thought I'd have a lot of fun here, play next couple hours. We'll have to leave about 2:30. So what is it, 11 now? I guess I'll skip my lunch. I don't need no lunch, right? I'll get in. Okay. Well, hey, the stuff's there waiting for you to join. Definitely appreciate the help. Makes this go a lot faster. What is that blue thing? Can I use that? Is that wider than what I got here? I think it's a cultivator thing. Might be wider than what I got, though. Contract work only. Saw that coming. Looks like somebody already touched up closer to the road here. That's nice. That is nice. That's probably as close to the road as I need to get. You know what? Hey, I'm going to buy some. Let's see here. There is a cultivator, I believe, or subsoiler. Something wider. Let's put it that way. 4 meters wide, because I don't even know what I'm using right now for a plow. Let's see here. What am I using? Plows. Assuming I'm using this right here. It's only 3.5 meters wide. Let's see here. Does it tell me? 5XL plow mod wouldn't hurt anybody's feelings. Yeah, no, I got you. I got you. 5XL. So yeah, I'm running with 2.5 meters wide right now. That's horrible. Wait, do I even own that one? Oh, no, I don't. Got a leased? Yeah, I do got a leased. Hey, I got that Beller leased too. I didn't realize I had that Beller leased. Well, let's see here. Where is some paper? Well, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to put no mods in there. I'm not going to put no mods in. I'm just going to suffer through it. I was going to write down some mods to get and come in with them next time, but I'm just not going to do that. Let's just keep it no mods. Try to try to enjoy it with no mods. Cultivators cannot do any plowing, I guess. That makes sense, but the subsoilers can, and they're a lot wider. I mean, that right there is already wider. 8 meters wide for that bad boy. Whoa. It can be used instead of a plow. Well, right here, $10,000. Go ahead and buy this. I'm going to keep this plow, though, because I'm pretty sure I have to use it to create a field. And yes, this field is going to get a lot bigger. Well, I say a lot bigger, but might not be too big. like we might have some harvesting job out there. I see a harvester header there. I think that might have been what Chris was working on last time around. This just does not seem wider. Guess we'll find out in a second. So this is being labeled as 4 meters wide. The other one was 2.5. I mean, that really does not seem like an extra 1.5 meters right there that came up, but oh well, we'll go with it. Every little bit counts. Plus this can be used instead of a plow, so I like that part. So go through, do this, pick up all the rocks, most likely. Get some planting done. And planting some grass. That's the thing, gotta make that silage money. Real good money. And then there is one that's 8 meters wide, but obviously need a lot larger tractor. Well, this tractor might actually do it, I don't know. But this subsoiler here, this is a small enough one that my actual tractor that we own, we can use there. Let's see here. Nobody joining yet. Nobody joining yet. What do you stop there on the road for? I gave you plenty of room to go by. Pretty sure I saw other cars go by too. Huh. You know, we'll keep going this way here. Obviously, it's not lined up perfect with whatever that is. The part that it's missing. Let's put it that way. Actually got a pretty good straight line going here, and I'm looking at the mini map down the bottom left there, showing off the coordinates, and it's just bouncing back and forth between 270.1 and 269.9. I'm like, hey, that's pretty nice and straight. No GPS or anything. Proud of myself there. Usually I can't do no straight lines. But somebody gave me that tip. Check out that GPS down there, and I actually forgot about that tip, and I wasn't paying attention until I realized how straight I was going. And I was like, wow, why is this so straight? And then I looked down there. Let's get it a little bit over. Because that's one thing I always mess up with, because I feel like, even though it doesn't look like it's going to get it over there on the left, I feel like it might. Yeah, there it goes. It's still getting it. I always am so far overlapping where it really should be, I think. But yeah, I think that's going pretty good. Looking good, looking good. No, it's actually been pretty fun, though, playing the whole base game thing. That's the part I'm enjoying most about this. Getting $1 billion, I don't think it's going to happen. Well, I mean, playing the base game and the multiplayer part, that's really what I'm enjoying the most of. Those two things right there. I mean, trying to do this not on multiplayer, that'd just be ridiculous. That would take forever. I think this file only has like 14 hours on it, so it's really nothing. We're barely scratching the surface here. I hope this is plowing it up, because I see a little indent where it looks a little bit different. Yeah, I guess it's really not going to give me a state of anything. Just telling me I need lime. I wonder if this can create a field. Does it give me that option? Let's see here. It's usually Y. You know, I guess I could try it. Just hit Y right now. Nope. All good. That's why we're keeping that plow over there too. Let's go ahead and get this lined up pretty good-ish. Not going to be perfect, but I am floating around that 270 number down there in the bottom left in the mini-map, so it's perfectly good for me, I guess. Perfectly good. Oh, wait. It's drifting a little bit to the right, I think. That is one mod I definitely miss, is the GPS mod. And I'm sure I missed the auto-load mod too. I just haven't had to load up any pallets yet. But yeah, there's definitely a few mods out there. Definitely missed. So I tried a no mod series a long time ago. And I got a couple episodes recorded, and I was like, man, this sucks. So I stopped. So I never even posted an episode or anything like that. It was just so horrible. But I don't know, this has been fun doing it on live, doing it on multiplayer. It's been a lot more fun. Go ahead, get that lined up as best as possible. Doesn't really matter, just hit it, go. Set that cruise control. I miss a little bit, I'll miss a little bit. I think I'm gonna spend more time trying to line it up than coming back and touching up the spot I might miss. Now with plowing contracts, I wonder if I can use this. It's worth the Google. If anybody knows what that's from, let me know in the comments there. Alright, I'll give you a hint. It's Lego Batman. Oh, wait, that's the answer. So, yeah, there's a funny part in there whenever the Joker says, it's worth the Google, or something along those lines. Reference that so much. Man, that Lego Batman movie, if y'all haven't watched it, highly recommend it. It is probably one of the best Batman movies ever. You know, I mean, I think it ranks in the top 5 as far as people that do rankings on that stuff. But as far as me, personally, I think it's the best Batman movie ever. It's just so hilarious. And it's got so many references to all the other Batmans. It even has a reference to Marvel stuff in there, too. It's funny. So, Chris, how's it going there? You able to get on, or I think you said you were going to. Let's see here. I'll get in. Okay, yeah. Taking forever to load up, probably. I understand all these mods I got in here. Sure can take a while for it to load. Nope. Doing it dumb. No mods at all. I think I might have my camera thing too big. My face cam thing. Just kind of looking at the size of that. I'm like, man, that is pretty big. That takes up quite a bit of the screen compared to what I see other people do. I also keep thinking just turn the camera off too. Hey, look at that. Here comes Chris right there. Except, is that a tree stump? What? I didn't know there was a tree here. Oh, what is this? Is this a tree that got cut down maybe? Yeah, it is. Somebody cut that down. Let me go in here. I'm going to do some push to talk options here. I'm going to try to do that a little better so I'm not annoying the people in the chat. Well, you know what? Let's leave it. Excuse me. Well, yeah, let's find that push to talk, I guess. It's somewhere in here, right? Figured it wouldn't be so far down, but I think it is a little ways down. I'm used to this key binding thing being extremely long. Let's see here. Push to talk. Push to talk. Huh. Thought I'd change that. Synchronize and synchronize and synchronize. Oh, yeah, I just remembered if you change something in the key binding, I think you're supposed to, this button has used several actions. Push to talk was remapped to 5. Delete object. But I don't have that mod in here. I don't have any of these mods in here. Huh. It still keeps these key bindings in here even though I don't have the mods in. I swear I don't have the mods in, do I?
Alright, we're in.
Hey, welcome in, Chris. How's it going?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I'm not married. I don't have anybody to tell me.
Oh, well. Yeah, I guess that's a good way to figure that out.
You how you're doing.
Well, okay, I guess.
That's what my mom told me.
Well, what, are you still working on that field from last time, maybe?
Got a who?
Were you, harvesting a field last time you were on? Because I think, last time we played this, you were on.
I'm already doing it.
Oh, you're still on it. Oh, okay. I thought that was over with.
Got about 2 strips.
There we go. We got Chris right there.
My cows give more milk if I talk to them. In one ear and out the other.
Oh, man, I thought you were being serious there, but okay. Oh, no, they got scientific studies for everything. You having a good day today? Guess it's always a good day if you get to play some farm sim, right?
Well, you know, regular people have jobs during the day. They don't get to play games, screw around like you do.
Well, I mean, I got work all night. So, I mean, I still work 60 to 72 hours a week at a real job.
Oh, I don't do
that. Yeah, now I work a bunch at a real job, and then I guess I do 40 to 50 hours a week here on this gaming channel. Yeah, I guess some people won't consider that a real job, especially my wife. She won't consider this a real job, even though I get paid a little bit.
And if you won't tell her, I'll tell her she's wrong.
Okay. Yeah, nah, she'll get mad. We was actually talking about sending her over to Switzerland for that Taylor Swift concert thing.
And the kids too.
Well, they ain't got no passports, and that would just cost more at that point. Nah, we'll keep the kids here. They're good. They just play video games. They'll be fine. Gotta get rid of the wife so I can play games all the time. Let's see, yeah. You know what, I don't like that push to talk. There we go, voice activated, turn on. I was trying that push to talk thing out, I wasn't really liking it. I didn't like having to push a button to talk to you. I'll just keep chatting it up. Yeah, no, I guess it's cheaper to go to Switzerland and watch Taylor Swift play there than it is to go to the one in Miami or the one in Louisiana.
It's cheaper to watch her on TV.
Yeah, TV works too. Now we found our passports. I guess they're good for 10 years. I did not know that. We got an old like briefcase safe thing. Got it for I think a wedding gift. So 13 years old. Definitely didn't have the key for it anymore. And I watch a YouTube video on how to break into it, and it says you can hit it with a hammer or you can drop it on the ground. That's how safe it is. So I just had to drop the lock part on the ground, and bam, came right open, and there was our passports. Thought that's pretty funny. It's like very secure.
I'd get another one of those.
Yeah, yeah, I would love to have one of those huge gun safes just sitting up in the house somewhere, but I guess it doesn't go good with the wife's ideas of interior decorating.
Just have it delivered.
Yeah, well, I mean,
You won't like moving it.
no, yeah, no, gosh, no, I definitely wouldn't want to move it at all. I'd definitely have it delivered, have them bolted all in, whatever. I don't know, whatever I have to do. I don't even know bolting them in would really matter because how big they are. And I'd always like to have one of those, just keep secure documents and everything like that in, fires and stuff. I don't think they're good for guns because you can't get to them fast enough. You know, you just keep them taped around the house everywhere. Got one taped by the door, got one taped under the table. You know, never know, right?
I always keep one in my shoe.
Keep one in your shoe. You know, I actually used to do that whenever I lived in Texas. Before they had the open carry was allowed. Before they had open carry allowed, there was concealed carry, and I used to keep one on an ankle in my boot. It was just a lot easier to conceal. Yo, folks. Hey, James. Welcome in. Welcome in. On here, multiplayer, broke the billionaire here. You want to join? Feel free to join if you can. I know a lot of people work, but then you got a few lazy peoples like me out there that don't work during this time. Or you know what? Whenever I go to work, I don't work either. Let's put it that way. Chris, you watching the live part also?
No, it's not on.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering if you read the comments over there or not, but that's all good.
Turned it off today.
Oh no, it's all good as long as you hit that like button. Did you hit that like
Tell
button?
James if he wants to talk to me, come in here.
Yeah. Now he says I would love it, but my PC doesn't agree. So your PC doesn't agree. Do you play FS22 at all? I mean, I'm not running any mods or anything, so I would like to think if you could play the game, you should be able to play. I think the limitation there would be internet. Now, I plan on being on for quite a while today, so I actually don't have work tonight. And I was off work yesterday, so that gave me enough time to kind of reset and flip my schedule back. Oh yeah, I play all the time. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot for asking that. I remember you talk all the time about the tree farm, and you're all over the. Oh man, sorry, that just went right over my head there. We talk all the time about different techniques and everything, so my bad. Yeah, No Man's Land. Well, I don't see why multiplayer wouldn't work, but hey, I'm sure you've tried it or something. Yeah, there's no mods on here, so it should just be base game if you ever wanted to give it a try. Got the code up there. Look at that. Field 73 finish, harvest income, looking good. Get some money. Was that all the harvest, or
That
was
was
there
all
any
of it.
left over?
There was, but I poured it in.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I was pouring some in because there's usually not much unless you do a big field. You don't got much left over.
It was $1,100 worth.
Yeah, not too much. Not really worth saving, I guess. I mean, we are putting some leftovers in the silo in one of the train stations. So if you ever do have any leftovers, that's where it's going to go. Try to save till best sell time, or even save for production, I guess. Really doesn't matter. Oh,
You have a cultivator up there by the field, don't you?
yeah, I do.
There's a cultivating contract.
Let's see. That's what I was about to look at. Cultivating 736. Hey, and I got that same exact tractor. We own that tractor. That tractor and that
You don't need to.
cultivator.
You don't need to lease it.
Nope.
There's a cultivator by the field, so I'll come get that cultivator if you'll accept that contract.
Okay. Gotta accept it. Cultivating active. I think we're done with the harvesting. You don't need any of that equipment, do you?
I'm using the tractor.
Oh, you want to use that tractor? Okay, that's fine.
Good. So this tractor's from the
Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly
harvesting
fine.
contract.
Yeah, that tractor you got there probably worked better than the one we have. Yeah, I'm just over here plowing up a field that doesn't need plowed, I guess. Yeah, you totally called me out on that one. I just always plow. It just seems like something to do. Seems like the right thing to do, and most of the time it's usually needing a plow whenever you come into a game. James, love the wood pellets. Yes. Oh yeah, those the wood pellets thing I'm doing on No Man's Land, or I guess you're probably doing it now too. Yeah, that mod thing is really nice, really nice. AutoSim Crew is the one that recommended it to me. He used it on his series. Always plow to save on herbicide. Hey, you got a point there. You do got a point there. I mean, we're about to put in kind of like a forever field here. That was my idea behind it. Because it's going to be a grass field. So whenever I say forever type field, I mean you don't got to plow it up again. Just want to make sure it's good and good to go. James, maybe you know, I'm using a subsoiler now. That won't let weeds come in, will it? Will a subsoiler work just fine, just like a plow? I think it does. I don't know. I've never done it. This is actually the first time I'm running that. No, same as plow. Okay. Just knock that bell over out of the way. I guess the only thing I can't do with it is create a field.
There's a mod for that.
There is a mod for that. Maybe one day. But who uses mods? I don't know. I don't know who would use mods. I do that all the time. Yeah, this is actually the first time I'm using a subsoiler in place of a plow. But I did learn I cannot create a field with the subsoiler, so yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and grab the plow I got. Yeah, there was that cultivating, create a field with cultivators. I think I remember using that mod quite a bit. But I do have a plow over here, so let's go ahead and hook up to this and use it. I'll make this field a little bit bigger. Now I do have a stump in the way, so I'll probably do that. Oh, the subsoiler creates fields, same as plow, huh? Maybe I was off my land. Oh, remember, James,
Base
I ain't
game
got...
ones don't.
Oh, base games ones don't?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so it's... I got no mods here on this, James, so maybe that's it, but... You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it more, I might have actually been off my land, too, so I'm gonna give it another try, just to be 100% sure. And just to show it on camera, saying, hey, it doesn't work. Because I mean, there was definitely a chance I was off my land. All right, turn on the creative field. Not working. Not working. All good. Oops. Went in that first person view. No mod needed. Well, I mean, I just tried it there. This is a subsoiler. Lower cultivator. I don't know why it's saying cultivator. It does say subsoiler. Yeah, maybe they're the same things. I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. So yeah, that was a base game subsoiler. There is no mods on here, even though it was weird. It gave me the key bindings for my mods, even though I don't have any mods on here. Speaking of that, I meant to check. Do I have mods on here? Oh, we got some nice stuff on sale. Where is the mods thing? I really thought there was an option here that showed mods, but I guess not. Oh well. Okay, James, you used the something 11-meter subsoiler. It is a mod though. Okay, maybe that's why. And maybe that is why. I do have these other ones on here I'd like to get into one day. Oh, this one's a fertilizer spreader also. I don't know. But either way, it looks like we can go up to 8-meter wide subsoiler. So just need a lot of horsepower. Don't got that. Time to go round and round this field till I make it a little bit bigger, and then planting some grass in it. That seems to be the right thing to do, I think. Would have to look in the XML. Yeah, you know, I don't do much with XML. It sounds like you do a lot with it. I was talking about editing. I did edit a few of my XML files from my No Man's Land series just to hold more food in my animal pens. But yeah, I don't do much with the XML editing. I'm always worried I'm gonna break something, even though I know how to do it. I know how to
How
back
would
it
you
up.
spell XML?
How do you spell XML? I'm not even sure. Capacities and yeah, you edit the capacities and some rates. Yeah, I've never edited a speed rate, I don't think, except for my fills. So that is another thing. I did say I edited the capacity of the food. I did edit the rate at which the milk and slurry and all that stuff kind of come out. I don't know how much of this land I actually own. Let's see here. Show me on the map. Doesn't look like much. I guess I just lower the plow. It'd tell me if I own it or not. Yeah, that's good enough right there. upgradable factories. You know, I've thought about using that quite a bit. Do you really like that, or what? I mean, you obviously use it, so I guess you really like it. What's the advantage over that versus regular factories? I guess. I mean, I like the idea of upgrading them over time. Yeah, their production started putting out more, something like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but I've seen the mod. Love it. Saves a ton of space. Okay. So whenever the factories upgrade, do you have to hit certain thresholds to upgrade them? Chris, how's that cultivating job going?
About 90%.
Oh, must have been a pretty small field. Plus, I think that cultivator we had was a lot bigger.
Doesn't like being called small.
James there saying upgrading is like buying an extra factory. Oh, that is really cool. You know, I was trying a $10 million wine challenge thing. So wine, liquor, alcohol. So I was trying that as a single episode, and I was trying to do it in 1 year. And I didn't go in doing the math before shooting that episode, which I never actually finished it or posted it, obviously. But like I was saying, I didn't go in doing the math. Next thing you know, I had like 50 of these wine production buildings placed down. I had them overlapping each other. It was crazy. I should have edited a file or something. Each level adds about what a new factory would. Okay, that's pretty cool. Definitely gonna have to check that out then. That is sounding really interesting. How does it work with what is that thing I always use? It's also much kinder to graphics load. That's good. Oh man, what is that? Can't remember the name of the mod. Well, does it have any mod conflicts, James? Anything that you might know of? Because there's something I use. Oh, production revamp. Production revamp, I guess. Works on Quid Pro. I don't think there'd be any issues with it in production revamp. Or whatever that mod is. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out though. That the whole upgrade part and more capacity, that is sounding really interesting. What the heck happened to my mouse? Why is my mouse not working? Hey, there it goes. It's a bad thing about having all this wireless stuff.